Everyone, welcome to the channel. In this video I'll be showing you how I make these charcuterie boards. It's a beautiful morning here. You can hear lots of birds singing, and that's going to be my background music for this video. So I get these pieces of really pretty hardwood. This one's cherry, and I take these usually in like 8-foot lengths from a local lumber mill. You can also pick them up from good hardwood dealers. Not the best from Home Depot and those types of things. You can usually only get like oak there. A pine, which is not good to use for charcuterie boards. Good boards to use would be cherry, which is this, and then you have ones like this is black birch, really pretty, maple, black walnut. Those are all really good woods to use for charcuterie boards. So what I'll do is I'll go over to my bandsaw and my drill press, and I will make a handle for this. This is maybe a little bit of a simpler one, and then I will start working my way through sandpaper. So I start with 120, and then I do 220 grit, and then what I'll do is a water pop. And so I just spray the board down, because where you're gonna not notice until you do the water pop is it's gonna feel real smooth, and then when you do a water pop, it's gonna raise the grain of the wood, and then you're gonna knock it down again. So I do 120, 220, water pop, and then I do another 220, do another water pop, and then I do a final 320 sanding. You can go up more, but it doesn't matter too much more. Once I've done that progression through the sandpaper, then I will use this walrus board cutting oil. You can also buy it at, this is from Amazon, but you can get ones that are on any of the big box stores. Just make sure that it is food grade mineral oil, and they also, walrus oil makes a really nice board butter, and so I do this and put that in, usually let it sit overnight, and then in the morning I will add some board butter. I think you wipe it on and let it sit for 5 minutes and wipe it off, and that's going to provide a really nice finish. And so once again, real quick, going through, I get these pieces like this. I cut them to the size that I want. I do use a router and a round over. You can also just use a sander and just sand down the sides, but I like the way that it's finished with the router. And then I do 120, 220, water pop, 220, water pop, 320, cutting board oil. And then these are ones that are unfinished, but it is really satisfying to see the final color pop when you put on that cutting board oil. So I hope that's been helpful. Stick around the channel, like and subscribe if that's been helpful, and we'll see you around for more content.